begin.
Okay, yeah, they had the names changed because I was like, yo, okay, whatever.
Yeah, Buffalo definitely
Buffalo going with
Superman
Superman.
and Too Easy with Atrocitus. He didn't want to play that fate matchup.
That had everybody confused. I thought Buffalo picked Atrocitus. I thought Too Easy went to Superman. What is this nonsense? Buffalo looking incredibly strong right now. Starting this thing off with a bang. Almost got Too Easy off of his first health bar already. Too Easy trying to meter burn roll in just to start going with the mix, but not going to be enough. Buffalo zoning him out, keeping him away, building that meter. Okay, and a walk back. I expected a punch walk or a punch flow. And now we're in the corner.
Ooh, and that back three
No,
barely
punish.
whiffed. Ooh, God.
Buffalo with the block on that forward 2-2-3, but no punish.
That was a nice little tricky 4-2 down one that Buffalo threw, and that sneaky low.
Too Easy looking. Like he's still, I don't know when he picked up this character.
And I like that,
With the mix.
that siphon call from Easy.
Just draining the health. You can still see it going. Good air to air.
What an air tech from Too Easy. Oh, 3 up breaths. He got a lot of meter for it. I guess he was trying to scout the jump in. That's going to take the first bar of health. Easy, losing a lot of health early, but since then has adapted very well. He's getting back into this match.
Good air tech by Buffalo. Smart stuff. Oh my God, and a conversion by Too Easy. Please.
Yeah, what a comeback now
Good.
for Too Easy.
Woo. Good punish on the down two.
Consume you. Get off my planet.
That was just a clash, just to reset everything. Nobody had meter. And Buffalo not even worried about going for any punishes. He doesn't have the meter to do meter burn back 3 with Dexstar out, but now we're traded up and we're going for damage here. 450 damage. Buffalo, please.
Good block. And you know what? I said this earlier. It doesn't work for anybody else. It's just rewind only. I swear it's the only person that works for it.
Rewind is about 90% hit rate on that success rate. He's got to make something happen now. Oh my God, he just went for the plus frames.
Get the plus and utilize the plus frames perfectly. Get the throw and then walk back.
Another throw is going to kill.
To do it. Buffalo had such a big health lead and Too Easy just worked his way into that match.
Another Beetle, a tie. That's who he's considering his main right now. He plays a Catwoman, he plays a couple characters, but Beetle, that's who he's feeling right now. So I want to see him play in this 1 week because I want to see it.
Oh, what a backdash on the
Good
last time.
backdash. That is something that people are starting to figure out.
He is actually, I believe, on the schedule for Red Hot Sunday this week. Oh, no breath in a conversion again from Too Easy.
Good, then I'll tune into that.
Too Easy.
Which I usually do.
Too Easy.
But I definitely want to see
yeah, for sure. These conversions for Too Easy are getting me kind of high, but Buffalo got him cornered. Doesn't even care about Dexstar. He's just swinging at this point. And I really like those up breaths, checking the air dash in from Superman. Sweep in the leg. I'm not too sure.
Oh, and the up breath right in his face. Oh my God.
And again, doesn't work.
Doesn't work. You're going to have to channel your inner rewind for that to work. That's the only way.
Oh, and if you got anything out there with him killed. Buffalo staying alive and getting some extra damage here. A lot of extra damage.
Oh, that hit so weird. It looked like it was about to drop in the air to air by Too Easy. Keeps himself alive.
Yeah, forcing the clash. Buffalo looking much better here.
Get off my planet.
Commanding health lead, but we all know what Atrocitus is capable of. Especially once Dexstar comes out. And none of Superman's zoning matters once that shield is out. That's Atrocitus' way in.
And just Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, these lasers!
Nerf Superman zoning. Oh, and a good block by Buffalo and a punish. It's going to tie it up 1-1.
Yeah, Buffalo has... I'm feeling it.
Begin.
Okay. Okay. Calm down, sir.
Alright, calm it down!
Calm down.
Ooh, and a double
And
shield.
look at that shield.
Ooh, but the shield ain't stopping that interactable. Looks like Tuizi's definitely done his homework with Atrocitus. He's got some great conversions with this character. And for a lot of people saying that Atrocitus is, you know, just 4-2-2-3 and Dexter, I see a lot of differences between every Atrocitus player. Different
Yeah, that's a good point.
A jump 2 over the straight breath into a potential full combo for Buffalo. That was very sexy looking. The up grab gets him out of the corner. Chips back into the corner.
Strong. Protect the weak.
And back on top of Buffalo. Easy interactable. Dexter's almost gone.
Gotta make something happen. Now you're in a bad spot. And just getting hit by all these lasers, trying to meter burn roller, jump in. Too early or too late, it doesn't matter. Buffalo getting the damage. But here we go, too easy, getting something started. Goes too far.
Yep, if he had waited just a little bit longer, that full conversion on 4-2-3 would have hit, but it's okay. Easy still gets the first bar of health.
I can feel your fury.
Not for long.
Only getting 15 back. That's a Dexter.
Oh my god, too easy.
You know
getting
what?
hit by all of these lasers.
Buffalo ain't making it easy on him. Finally getting opened
And there
up.
it is. And the conversion by Too Easy. Using the shield to continue the juggle, and that's Jesus. Buffalo goes up 2-1 on Too Easy. I think that maybe Too Easy is running Atrocitus just because Dr. Fate struggles against Superman, but I don't know. Maybe he's made the switch. I'm not sure. I'll have to actually talk to him and see.
That's something definitely good to find out is if he's just using Atrocitus, because I know a lot of Fates complain about Superman. Not really complain, but just say, you know.
Yeah, it's a losing matchup, so.
Yeah, uphill now. Jur's saying that he mains Atrocitus now.
Oh, okay. I respect it.
Ooh, down one puddle. Is he gonna reverse sides? He is not. Looks like he's gonna go for a Dexter call, and he does get him out.
Nothing more than a nuisance.
Buffalo now. Match point. Commanding health lead. And you know what? Just as I thought that this match was gonna get even closer, Buffalo started to run away with it.
And there is a gap before he does that upward lunge. You can backdash that and punish it all day. But it is +1 if you block it all.
My rage will consume you.
Or
Get off my
it could be
planet.
-1. Either way, I confused myself on that one. It's getting pretty late. Oh, here we go into the
Should
mix.
use the
I
calculator
know
app
it's,
on your phone
it's
there,
in the-
Echo.
I know. I need to download that. The Injustice 2 calculator app brought to you by StreamMe. Very good damage by Buffalo. Trying to close this thing out. Too Easy has such a long road ahead of him.
Ooh, very decent laser, and then check with the blood bowl. Might have been a punish through that laser.
We could be looking at the end of
And
Too
chip,
Easy.
yep,
32.
That is it.
Yeah.
That is it. Not much Too Easy could have done there. Buffalo. But now that it's dead, it ain't dying again this time. KevoDaMan going with the God Skin. And luckily, SonicFox going with something other than white and gold to separate these two. A lot of Black Adams love that God Skin. But to their credit, it looks so good on him. Kevo striking first blood. And by first blood, I mean first full combo. And now it's Sonic's turn. It doesn't get the full conversion, but still does 400 damage.
Doesn't matter. He has dive kick. And trades up. Smart stuff by Sonic. Sonic's here, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen him tonight, but he's here.
If there's one good thing to be said about a Black Adam here, that it is going to be over quicker. Either way.
And here we go, Kevo.
Ooh, good delay wake up by Sonic. Holding on for this last bit of health. And making Kevo pay for it.
Overhead low, into the low, into the low. Oh my god.
3 EX lightnings in a row. And that's 600.
That this Black Adam had mixed. Overhead low, into the low, all that damage.
And here we go. Starting us off with over half health. Oh, but just getting under 500? I expect more from Black Adam, sir.
Yeah, best MK rating has set the bar tonight. Who can break it? Good down 2 by Kevo, trying to keep himself in this. Not trying to let this get away from him. Good conversion. And just like that, we still have ourselves a match.
I like that Kevo got a little bit of meter build while that trait was out with that dive kick. Oh, it's gonna bring that around, but Sonic coming back, going for meterless damage. 236, not too shabby. Black Magic does scale like something fierce.
It really does.
Oh, and that probably crossed
You're not rule conduct. My magic will reign supreme.
Isn't it so dirty when we see stuff and we're just like, you know what, that crossed up and it totally shouldn't have, but it did, and it's just so dirty. But Kevo staying alive.
Strength pummels.
Oh, Sonic was
Very good.
so ready for that dive kick.
Ooh, and the overhead. Sonic gonna get some good damage. Kevo cannot clash. He's already used it.
Oh, what a tech on the throw though from Kevo, but doesn't matter. Sonic checking him immediately after. Sonic is not letting Kevo breathe right now. You know what? White Boy beat Slayer's Black Adam with Crow. So can I.
I've never seen this man in my life pick Scarecrow, but we're seeing it.
Yeah, and you know what? A lot of characters that Kevo has played over the years are all aggression-based characters. And Scarecrow, we'll have to see what kind of patience Kevo has, because that's what Scarecrow requires, is a ton of patience and mix. But Kevo's getting in fast. Ooh!
Oh my God! That
No command grab, and that's go close. All you have to do is teleport in at this point. Oh, we tried it there.
yeah, he's trying to. The startup is just too slow. There you go.
I love that they die before he actually appears.
Right. If only he could attack a little faster. That you're right, man. Scarecrow requires a lot of patience, especially with how good zoners are in this game. And that's something White Boy did. Oh my! It was just an absolute thrill to watch. But Sonic reacting to that teleport. Can't do that.
Ooh, kept him incrashable at the end. I like that. Oh, and there's some more damage. And like Sonic, we see him just lightning his way out of this match.
Kevo has 4 bars and a clash left. Oh my God, the wake up.
And it just the range that Brainiac possesses can really keep her at bay. And look at the start from PL. Mixing.
Oh my God, PL all over the place. PL, please. Starting this match off absolutely savage, as he should.
Drop the ender off of that, off of an EX dive kick. He hits for about 400. They're really tight combos, but he hits hard. You'll see a shoulder tackle and then 1-2 ender. Yeah, he hits hard off that dive kick. Here we go, PL. I'm a little hype for Brainiac right now. But Semiij, here we go. Gonna get him cornered. Exactly what Semiij wants.
Well, I've had my fun tonight. I've had my Dr. Fates. Now you have your Brainiac, so you just go in. I'll let you kind of take over this one.
People don't know what Brainiac's capable of, and he can do some stuff. And Semiij there.
I know. I lost to him last night. I told you.
So Semiij there, getting him cornered. That's actually exactly what you want to do. Brainiac does not have a wake up, and that was one of the most instant dive kicks I have seen from a Brainiac. That was a little bit OD. But yeah, the shoulder tackle, not a real wake up. Brainiac actually doesn't have one.
You're talking about the MK9 Kung Lao. This man's going to have the instant dive kicks on deck.
Oh, and that 4-3 put Brainiac back into the corner. And the dive kick is a mix-up in and of itself, because if you see Brainiac with a bar, it becomes a mix-up. Oh, and sending in the drones, held that one. PL's mixing up well with the trait. Ooh, keeping it unclashable. Oh, utilizing the forward 2 down 1, which is a 3/4 screen low. And Semiij only needs one more hit, and that's going to do it. The cat dash says, I don't care where you are, I'm coming to you, son, and I'm coming fast.
I'm telling you, he can do some tricky stuff, man. I'm telling you.
Oh, Semiij. Getting a great amount of damage to start us off. Ooh, PL using that back 1-2. Half screen mids.
Brainiac, worst character in the game, and one of the best players in the game using him, so.
And there's that back 1-2. This is where he can lock you down. This is what we call the sweet spot. And using the extended down 1, Brainiac can actually extend his down 1 with a down forward motion on the down 1. And what a stunt! Wow! Perfect. Let's calm down. I can't even finish the sentence. I'm trying to talk about the character. I can't even talk about the character because you're doing stuff. Okay, calm down. Ooh, that is unsafe. Good punish here from Semiij.
Yo, the tricky stuff, man.
And very good by Semiij.
I love it.
Punishing the dive kick. First one we've seen go punished. But that is the mix. If Perfect Legend would have meted up in that dive kick, probably would have caught Semiij pressing a button. That's the beauty. That's the beauty and ugliness of Brainiac.
Somebody said Maniac Brainiac in the chat.
Oh, I love it.
Hashtag Maniac Brainiac.
Ooh.
I think some of these newer characters, man, it's just, the game is too new to know if these characters are terrible or not, because they all don't play the same. You gotta grind them. And at the PL, obviously, I mean, look, he's given Semiij, he's got the health lead right now. In a debatable worst character in the game. You can't really say that this early.
Oh, and that instant dive kick actually anti-aired above him. Need to run back 3 anyway and use some plus frames and getting it started with the dive kick is PL. And coming to jump 2, where he just turtles up in his tentacles and hits everywhere. What a conversion here from PL.
There's your sweet spot you were talking about. Setups, very good.
Luckily, the back 3 went underneath the drone there, because that would have broke armor with the drone coming out in the back 1.
We've talked about this. Catwoman doesn't have to meter burner back 3. It just goes under everything. All you can do is hope you have a Captain Cold down 1 where it's actual low, and maybe she might even go under that. Who knows?
Oh, and using the EX down 4-2, which is safe, 3 hits and pushes you back. Ooh, that was a big input error. That down back 2 is actually the most damaging ender that Brainiac has, but when it whiffs for days. Ooh, getting a trade there, and PL would have fallen onto the mine anyway if he'd have survived that trade.
This is one of my favorite stages. I love those mines you can set out, kind of bait somebody to move. Oh, and the cross up looked like PL tried to go for a button there. Tried to backdash. It doesn't look like Brainiac's backdash is too good, though.
I've killed mice braver than you.
No, it is not.
It didn't look like it. It didn't look like he moved really much, very much at all.
And even there, the EX dive kick can go punished. Semiij, and you know what? We know Semiij is going to go in the lab for days against Brainiac after this.
Oh, for sure.
Win or lose.
Look, he might not have it unlocked either, and Semiij, if you don't, I'll buy the character for you, because we both got to figure this out. But I'm sure Semiij has finished story mode by now, unlike me. And PL looking to go up 2-1 on Semiij right now. Meter burns.
Oh, got caught!
Turn. That was his turn, and he backed up and got caught.
Chip away, and the wake
Oh my
up
God.
didn't matter. Bring the hype. Here we go, guys. These dive kicks.
And all these dive kicks. Just do it, Theo. Come on.
And that's twice he's falling for that low and almost broke the armor with the 3 after that 4-2 down 1.
Oh, Theo went with the late special there. It didn't look like his down 1 tentacles came out. Just went tentacle draw.
You see Semiij breaking it down. He's just applying the pressure on wake up, and that is going to be huge damage. He actually could have got some insane damage there. The 4-2 down 1 into meter burn cancel, he can get about 500 mid-screen. Very tight combos, though.
Come on, play the game.
And PL's he's using the dive kick to anti-air. I'm actually very impressed.
That's one thing that caught me last night when I played against this character was I was trying to air to air him, and that's not a good idea. Just stay grounded and down to, or whatever, you know, your character's best AA is, because trying to air this man, unless you're Catwoman, I'm sure she's got a pretty good option.
Yeah, the jump 2, as long as she has a little bit of distance,
yeah,
she's probably better to air. And now Semiij, 500 damage away from getting a winner side of top 8. And this is going to get him close.
PL has 146 damage left and just gets caught. 20 damage left. Anything is going to do it. PL got to stay alive. Clutch moment. He's been in these situations many times. Goes for the dive kick. Dive kick. Trade. Oh my God.
Oh, here we go.
Okay. PL, please.
Oh,
He's staying alive.
and
The meter
the
burn
meter
back 3.
Yep. We would have gone under the drone.
You know, the rewind just, you know, has, oh my God, that's gonna kill me. We'll see. Not starting off too, ooh, missed the back 3.
But the winner of Dab and Forever King plays the loser of this for top 8. Rewind. What? Now Dextar's out. Might be a completely different game. Pnut was holding his own up until now. Good push.
Good push block.
Great push block after he had already used up Dextar for quite a bit. Now Pnut in control.
Good block the mix. Pnut waiting patiently. Very good air to air. And that's going to do it. Good block.
And Pnut now.
Didn't get the trade cancel. That's what he was looking for.
Yeah, he is trying to stop Dextar from coming out right now. He's pressing a lot of buttons, being very aggressive. And yeah, he is not giving Rewind a chance to pull out Dextar. Even there.
Even on hit, there's so much recovery on that puddle. There's a projectile on screen, it's gonna hit.
And that's gonna do it.
Just
Pnut
like that.
didn't even lose a bar of health. He's already looking much better than he did.
Come in or just be smarter or choose his times to come in with his projectile. So he didn't get that puddle punished, because that changed everything.
Yeah, Rewind is a monster at those trades too, even in matchups like with Deadshot with Atrocitus, where all he wants is you to trade with the puddle. That way he gets a combo.
And Pnut, shoutouts to Pnut. You don't see that very often. He didn't have the meter to do the meter burn back 3, but he went for it.
And Vengeance of Horus. And there's the trade that we were looking for with that straight projectile. Oh, got the block. Wake up throw, a little bit savage from Pnut, I like it. Back into the corner. And what a read from Rewind!
Oh my God.
What kind of reads are these? These are some Jedi mind trick wake ups from Rewind, and he's converted off them every single time.
The king of reads, Rewind. The up breath, you know, the reads on the throw. I mean, everything Rewind does is calculated.
Your fire dies. I live to burn.
That's actually going to hurt Pnut there. He had enough bars, but didn't vote for any. And the air tech, just at the wrong time, does not block the mix.
Ooh, it sat back and got the wake up with the blood puddle. In the corner, here comes Dexter. This is a really bad spot for Pnut.
Good push block.
Great.
Dexter's gone.
Great push block. Rewind almost had the conversion and gets through the wake up with the armor. And Rewind ties us up at 1-1.
Ah, Atrocitus.
Ooh, getting that trade out early is Pnut. Trade versus trade now.
I'm going to try to stop
Good
with
blocking,
red
here
on.
we
Very
go.
good. There we go. 4-2.
Ooh, the trade
Oh
went the wrong
no!
way.
And that move is that string is punishable on whiff, on block, everything. Good punish. Rewind working his way in, waiting for Dexter to come back, but he may not have the life to do it. Oh, and it did not work. Rewind, I think the first time that we've seen that, at least tonight, it did not work. The meter burn 4-3 out of the 4-2-2-3.
Pnut is in full control here in game number 3. He doesn't even have to deal with Dexter after this. Eats the mix though.
Dexter's just about back. Rewind mounting a comeback. Tries to go with the overhead.
Oh, and there's a kitty. This actually isn't too bad. Dexter is now gone, but because of the pet, he's going to get a lot of it back. I actually learned that from a Dexter player. He says if he actually pets the kitty, after killing someone, it gets like 30% of Dexter back before you even start.
What?
Yeah, so depending on after he kills somebody, depending on which animation he does, he gets more or less of Dexter back. It's crazy.
That's a thing.
Yes, it's an actual thing.
Are you? I feel like you're just trolling.
I'm not trolling you.
I've never heard that actually. That's interesting.
And Rewind's trying everything to come out a comeback, but Pnut is all over it. Now he's up 2-1, trying to avenge his.
Absolutely got worked. I love Dab. Oh my god, I could not. Never do that matchup. At least, I don't feel like it's a good one.
And Rewind here switching to Superman, which is a bad matchup for Fate.
It's weird. I don't know if it's.
And this is the first time.
Losing one, but
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen Rewind come off Atrocitus. He's never really had to.
But, we saw Pnut versus Tweety, and Pnut wound up, taking the win. Week 1 or 2, I can't remember off the top of my head, but we saw Pnut do really well in the Superman matchup, and it may not be, it may be an even matchup. And it's just like that. That's one of the best ways to control the air right there.
But Pnut running away with it. Whoa, great trade cancel the down one into a full combo. Pulling a Theo, down 1 scoops. And that's going to do it for the first bar if he doesn't drop. And he gets it. Rewind. Nice turnaround there in the corner. All of that off a down 1 scoop. Oh, sweep in the leg too. He gets thrown back into the corner. Great positioning from Rewind all around.
And Pnut trying to wake up without blocking.
Not for long.
Has all the bars in the world. Smart using 1 bar, keeping 3. Oh no!
Ooh, the air attack, it puts him out of the corner too. This might get something going for Pnut. He's got a huge bar of health to climb, though. He's only got 427 health to his name. And getting strip guarded by 4-2 is not going to help you out. And Rewind with Superman tying us up. 2-2, we're going to a Game 5 for top 8 winners right now. Big update, or and upset off stream. Buffalo with a 3-2 over Scar to advance into losers finals in top 32, where he will be playing KevoDaMan for top 8. Buffalo, ladies and gentlemen.
Buffalo putting in the work this week. I'd like to know if that was a Superman mirror, kind of what happened there. And the down one in the scoop. My goodness.
It was a Superman mirror. Buffalo confirmed.
Okay. Buffalo looking to make that top 8 this week. Pnut just a little bit too early there with the red onks. And the down 2 from Rewind, just scouting that jump. Pnut puts him back in the corner.
Ooh, good backdash from Pnut.
Very good. Rewind looking to make his way in. Air dashes and lasers. One more laser is going to do it.
That's what I call
Pnut got what looked like maybe 5 damage off that honk before going silently into the night. And closing it out. Very good stuff from Pnut. Got a little bit aggressive there. I like it.
You say that I saw Madsen in the chat. I gotta give the shout outs to my man Madsen. I didn't catch, you said the onks didn't do too much damage. Is that what you're talking about?
This
Yes.
world needs my protection.
Yeah, they really don't. Not the yellow ones. Even the pillar that comes down, you know, it really doesn't do a ton of damage for the kind of work you got to put in to kind of get that to happen. It's not really a big reward, but mid combo it is. I will tell you that.
And Pnut getting a health lead here in game number 5. So close to avenging that loss that we talked about. It was pretty brutal there in week number 2. But you know what? Different times. We've seen so many people play the same matchups against the same people so differently, just 1 week difference. In this case, a couple week difference. But oh, Superman in the corner, here we go!
The reset, the down 1 into a throw. Literally, whatever's next. Good.
Whoa! Meet a burn roll as a wake up.
It's a teleport, sir. Wait a minute, Rewind.
Look at all the ducking!
Oh my God!
Oh, the second it gets close, here we go!
Your reign ends here.
Rewind gonna get some health back. Pnut on his heels. Has a good projectile. Air dash. Trades up. Neither one of them can take too much of this damage.
Oh no! That's gonna chip out! Rewind's gonna take it 3-2! So
the right way. I mean, the way everybody plays him.
Yep. And this is not a bad matchup at all for Batman, it seems, in this game. He can deal with Aquaman much better. The nerf to the trait alone is so, because Aquaman could just get out of almost everything Batman did for free back in 1, just block. But he takes a big amount of damage, especially if Batman, right there. So if Batman didn't have a bar to push block and SylverRye had a bar to come off the meter and Batarang, he could have done a great amount of damage just on block. Ooh, good air tag. He also punished from the deep from a good distance with that slide. I want to say it's just before half screen.
And if he has enough bats when he does that slide, he can actually combo off of it if he uses those trait bats.
Because
I've only seen it done with all 3. I don't know if he can do it with 2, but
yeah, I've
seen it done.
This is the matchup that Theo lost in CEO top 8. Oh, and if SylverRye would have believed there, could have got some decent damage on block, but didn't have any bar to really extend that.
Stick a fork in you. You're done.
SylverRye just kind of waiting for those from the deeps. And it's kind of scary sometimes because, you know, instinctively you want to jump when you read those, but those things reach so high up in the air. They will literally grab you and bring you back down to the ground. You got to be careful. But SylverRye doing the right thing, dashing in, block, dash in.
Great conversion. I guess he didn't want to come off. Anthony, I'm not too sure why he reset that to go into the grab. Theo didn't have a trait yet. He was getting it as it was happening. But nonetheless, SylverRye still got the round. And forces the early wager from Theo. If SylverRye can get 2, you know, restand combos going, could turn this around.
Oh, and the trait bat just got him out of that interactable.
Ready to negotiate?
By Neptune, I won't yield.
Both trade this time. Nobody has meter.
And again, from that distance, he could punish it with slide. But downside, he would have put himself in the corner. But Theo, hope for the best, and picking the War of the Gods colors. I mean, that's our logo right there.
That's right. Good on you, SylverRye. Shout outs to SylverRye. Keeping it real.
Now, hindsight, when keeping it real goes wrong, is exactly what we're witnessing here.
I don't know. SylverRye's still in this thing.
Great slide, and that's gonna push Theo into the corner. Oh, and the hit stun on those bats is ridiculous. And Theo, going a little bit savage mode with the wake up down too, but you know, some did consider that a wake up in Justice 1. And very good, he has no trait. That's a full combo. And that did not scale like I thought it would. That was huge damage to SylverRye. Looking good here in game 2.
Yeah, like the frozen pipe in Injustice 1, I think it scaled pretty bad. It did the same thing. It would freeze you in Arkham Asylum, but that one able to help SylverRye close that first round out. Good float, but Theo had next from the deep on deck, waiting for him to land. That's something that I noticed with Blue Beetle, trying to roll with him in this matchup. Can't really float against Aquaman because from the deep tracks so well. And there's so much landing recovery. Theo running away with this, forcing the clash.
To hide. By Neptune, I won't yield.
And doing damage to him on the way here. Theo turned this match around quick.
Theo's out for blood today. He's the reigning champ, man. Week 2 champion. Theo carrying the belt says, "You will not beat me today. I will do everything in my power."
I will not be your ally.
Not the smartest choice.
That Clash quote was actually pretty canon if you read some of the comics. I'm not going to give anything away though. Wink.
Well, Aquaman, another one I'm not too. Anybody that says your bravado isn't hollow, that's like, oh, I hate when he says that. But it may be just a Beetle thing. Like, it might be character specific, I'm not sure, but that's, I know I've heard it in the Beetle matchup.
Right, sticking with Batman. All the way through. He knows that if he goes Black Adam and potentially could get a win off of Theo's Aquaman, which even that matchup's still not terrible for Aquaman. You know, Theo go to Superman or something, and it's just, he'd rather just stick it out with his main.
And I respect that. SylverRye, oh, just gets caught by the 4-2. Oh my god, he actually got the time bomb off though. And that is a punish. SylverRye just going with the one kick low, realize he traded up. Theo's sitting very comfortably right now.
What a comfortable lead for Theo. 1 health bar away now from winner's top 8. Again for this man. putting in the work, wants a shot at that $10,000 finale.
That was so good by SylverRye. Floated, missed from the deep, dashed in, blocked, and a full punish with the mech bat, but things just kind of falling apart for SylverRye now. He will clash, he has plenty of meter, Theo has 0.
Black Manta.
That sounded really, you should meet Black Man.
Alright, that was kind of cringe, but don't judge my mans. Calm down.
Oh my, okay.
And
okay, there we go.
Theo really doesn't like that that error when he does down to into from the deep. I believe that he wants to do down to Trident Rush.
And the grab by SylverRye doesn't put him back in the corner.
Ooh, what a whiff punish from Theo with that back one.
This is actually going to close it out. Theo moving on to top 8.
Superman, and we're going in.
These men are fast. They got in here quick. Good check by Kevo and EX the Palpatine. 200 damage. And a throw. Kevo
off to a 70% health start. That's what we've seen all night. Black Adam getting hit. That was we've seen that twice from Buffalo now, getting just the tip of the 4-2 down one and not getting the conversion.
Dive kick by. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we got the
yeah,
got the names mixed up.
Yes,
it confused me for a minute.
The names do need to be switched because it is KevoDaMan is the one rocking Black Adam. Well, yeah, here we go.
There we go. And Buffalo just not able to get anything started. And this could actually close it out, and it does. Buffalo walking forward there. I'm not sure what.
Begin.
If Buffalo goes on 2-0, I demand Captain Cold. I demand it.
Yeah, I want to see it, man. Oh, and goes for the dive bomb. Does not work out in his favor. Kevo had to punish on deck.
Oh, and the reset
there
by Buffalo. Speaking of damage, that didn't even kill!
Oh, no.
Jeez! That was only
scaling.
116 damage!
Good God. They really...
Oh, I actually didn't know they nerfed it that bad. That was disgusting.
Poor Superman. Can't even be dirty in this game.
he can't even match Black Adam's damage anymore.
Jesus.
Ooh. Buffalo definitely reacted to that jump, just a not far enough. That jump one didn't have the range. Good block. Here's a punish.
Buffalo turned into a different monster in this set. And the dive kick, you can see it coming from a mile away, but it doesn't matter, it happens so fast. At 221 miles an hour, that thing's coming in.
220? You actually clocked it?
Yep, with my StreamMe calculator. It's actually got...
It has all the stats, just like we have all the stats at profile card. You know?
Look, man, he just won. Buffalo just won. He can't switch yet. Maybe if he loses again, maybe we'll see the Captain Cold. We'll find out.
Yeah, I was about to say, Kevo had the background bounce there, but didn't utilize it off the Black Magic. And Buffalo with a great corner push. We're even on health right now and trying to jump out of the corner against Superman. That's a no-no, the 4-2 anti-airing, and the dive kick actually whiffs the wake-up lightning cage.
Oh, good jump over that interactable by Buffalo.
Oh, that's gonna chip
Trying
out.
to chip him out, very good.
Buffalo is on a roll right now. Oh, and 4-2 catching. I thought for sure that was going to force the early clash.
And that Superman string with the low laser, you can backdash after it, or you can just meter burn back 3. But you know, crouch block.
Oh, and the meter burn canceled. Buffalo should have just done another forward 3. That's something that he has to go back and look at, because that's something that's how Theo had mounted a huge comeback on Dragon one time here in War of the Gods. Was he got the meter burn cancel, just did another forward 3, and then was it chip territory, throw territory, but it's okay. Buffalo rebounded pretty well here. Ooh, that little lightning was gonna eat us up. Good crouch on the forward 1.
Into Kevo to mount this offense. Good blocks by Buffalo, trying to chip out. Not enough. Good push block.
What an instant jump on for Buffalo!
And just like that, you can see.
But who knows? I have learned it in my time to never doubt Kevo with a top tier.
Yeah.
Oh, double throw!
Oh my God.
And those were traded up too. That's some big damage. That's a B&B, a bar for most people. Ooh, that was a great down 2 from Kevo. Very good patience there from Buffalo, just letting Kevo jump. Looks at the trip guard. Luckily, there's a little bit of trait left on Kevo, so he could fall out of that 4-2-3. He doesn't have one here. Getting some damage at the corner carry. Oh, the wake up Trident Rush!
The wake up Trident Rush.
And they actually buffed Trident Rush. Ooh, Buffalo.
Jesus.
Taking the first bar of health, but puts Kevo out of the corner. Trident Rush is a lot more consistent as an anti-air full combo with as Kevo takes Buffalo's first bar of health there as well. So if you get like a back 1-2-3 and a Trident Rush and they're airborne, you can meter burn it and get all the hits now.
Very good air tech by Buffalo there, and got the punish.
And he kept him airborne that entire time. He didn't go for the breath because he had the trait activated. He also didn't have the bar. Ooh. We've seen that a lot, where a lot of people get a throw and hit stun and get thrown themselves for it. Oh, here's the damage.
Give up or get hurt. You'll feel the ocean's power.
Ooh, the active frames on the Trident toss caught Buffalo standing.
Ready to yield? This world needs my protection.
Kevo will win that clash, get a little bit of health back.
I think Kevo not falling for these tricks.
Ooh, good challenge.
He has no trait. But Buffalo didn't have the bar to launch and just going in right now. And actually avoids the Statue of Atlantis. Ooh, and they let the intros rock. I like it here to get us started. Yep. Daddy Dab with a 3-0 over Forever King to get here. And Pnut following the rewind 3-2 in a heartbreaker. And one of these guys is going to make top 8 here in War of the Gods. Getting top 4 gets you paid out. Getting top 32, I believe, gets you points. So these guys, win or lose, they're getting some points for the week.
Good stuff by Dab. They're air dashing over the displacer orb and getting all this damage. That's what it all started from.
And he had a frightening Superman in Injustice 1.
Oh my God. Perfect spacing by Dab. 4-2 punish, and the throw by Pnut does not work in his favor in whiff recovery. For about 30,000 frames. Too long. And Dab just so commanding in this corner. Trapping Pnut, cannot get out. And ooh, good air tech by Dab. Smart stuff. And that is unblockable. Pnut trying to get in the range of that barrel. It looked like he was just out of range, couldn't reach for it.
Great down 1, and that's going to waste Superman's trade here perfectly. And another unblockable. Boxer's efforts, and that orb is going to actually punished the air laser.
If Superman does...
Oh, these trades are in Superman's favor.
Yeah, trade it up, no doubt.
Great.
All right, Pnut still trying to stay in this thing.
Ooh, and all of those hit.
And the low.
What an interrupt!
Wow.
Talk about homework being done. Oh, but that's actually getting close to the death, and that's gonna do it. Pnut, what a comeback. Taken.
Begin.
And getting things started. Great, Pnut. Getting trade out. Using interactables. Orbs already out. Damage being done. That Orbs is gonna hit as well.
Oh, and it tried to... Just rolled right past that. Switch sides, crossed over.
And now Pnut's zoning in full effect.
Pnut just walking back. Good block on the crossover. Dab not really able to get anything going right now. Air dash. Oh my, and he just slightly shimmied.
Yeah, I think Pnut was looking for a down one to close out the bar belt there. Ooh,
That's what it looked like.
Not paying off, and Dab actually puts himself in the corner with that dive kick attempt.
Not
or
only
dive
the
bomb
block,
attempt, I should say.
Yeah, not only the block by Pnut right there, but the reaction to down one push to close that out. Very good.
What a meter burn dash to get out of the corner. Oh, puts himself in the corner and get his tap, but the 4-2-3 connects. And the fact that he looked like he hit confirmed to the rising grab there to get Pnut back into the corner, that was a little bit ridiculous.
Dab gonna go in for the damage here, and the meter burn back 3. Good air tech. And Dab just looking to go in, not really playing around, doesn't really want to do the air lasers at all. And that is gonna get him out of the ground. Or onto the ground, I'm sorry. And
You know how this ends.
Red Onks caught him, that would have actually killed. If he'd have got the 4-3, that would have actually killed.
Very good crush at the end of that by Pnut. Ooh! And did we just see Fates down 2 actually connect?
That was his back two.
Oh, but back 2, that is right. I've seen it whiff about...
Me personally, and it might just be me as a player, I struggle against that character, but Fate more specifically, I feel like it's a pretty tough matchup.
Oh yeah, and you know what? That's a matchup where Aquaman likes to be on you, and Fate's buttons versus Aquaman's buttons seem to be a struggle. But Dab here, going with Black Adam, character we've seen once or twice tonight.
A couple times, maybe a couple mirrors, maybe a couple 750,000 damage combos, and good catch right there by Pnut. And Pnut playing this absolutely perfect right now. Dab just having trouble getting anything started. You know, Black Adam just needs to get 3 or 4 combos, and it's down 2.
You know what? Down 2 for as much scaling as down 2 adds to combos, that still did 300 meterless lead. And Dab able to dive kick his way into the next bar, and these two are dead even going into a potential final round as Pnut just needs this bar of health if he wants to get back in the top 8.
You cannot kill Fate. I'll show you the wizard's power.
Where he can
Black Adam, one of the... Go ahead.
I was about to say where he can build on the points that he's already gained, and he is doing very well in War of the Gods, trying to get into that finale where $10,000 is on the line.
Pretty good chunk of change, man.
That's a lot of Chinese food lunch combos.
Dab just trying to get these dive kicks to work. Pnut doing such a good job blocking them. And now Dab is in the corner. Health is even. A low lightning. Oh my god, the back two connects. Pnut unable to clutch it out and went for the throw. He did not begin. Okay, we got both of those interactables off the playing field. No more using them. But this is one of those stages where on the left you have that Brother Eye console over there, where we've seen some of those cupcake videos.
Oh, the cupcake videos, the touch of deaths.
I want to see if anybody's practiced those.
Ooh. And now a complete turnaround from Dab. We've seen guys down 2 games, down 1 game. And once they get a taste of blood, and oh man.
And there we go, the dive kick finally paying off for Dab there. And again.
Ooh, that was good for Pnut, not eating that dive kick. Looked like a good read if he just threw 1 projectile.
All these dive kicks working out for Dab. Changing everything up. Good tech. Meter burns the Palpatine. This could be, once he trades up, it could be it. And he down ones through the trade.
Still needs 1 hit. That is going to chip out. He did have the bar.
And Pnut actually did try and heal.
Let me finish this combo. Sucks for you.
Yeah.
But here we go.
Really sucks.
Game number 5 between Dab and Pnut. Another game 5. And this is just to get into top 8. These guys are bringing some hype.
Trades up, goes with the interactable. Dab feeling so comfortable just sitting back full screen. He's got the health lead. No reason to really rush in and take any risk. And trades up. And Pnut kind of going a little fate mix here. The down 3s versus the 4 3s.
And now the zoning from Pnut, getting him back in this match. Just needs 1 more.
Oh, and he went with the back 2 into the interactable. Dab sitting on 10 points of health right now. Still in his first health bar.
Magic pixel time. Is Pnut going to be able to take it? And he does, barely. If that dive kick would have hit, oh my lanta. I didn't see if Dab had the bar if he came off on that dive kick.
Oh, and gets a conversion. Almost another conversion there.
And Dab walking right into all of the zoning. This is what Pnut wants, to break you down. Full screen.
You cannot kill.
That's a good wager. He wants to keep this health lead. He wants to keep Dab risking getting in. Oh, it eats a little living. Raw. Barely clipping the dive kick. Was a straight shot.
Couple more of those traded fireballs. It's not going to last very long. Dab's got to get something going.
Very good punish on the dive kick. Pnut 188 damage away now from top 8. And Dab closing the distance
Dab
himself.
goes in. Tries to go with the 4-3. Not going to work. He's got 1 chance left.
And that's going to keep him off of it. That orb's going to stay.
Oh,
and Pnut
God.
has done it. He is back in the top 8 with the win over.
So they say.
So they say.
And he took Semiij to the absolute limit.
And this is a matchup that Brainiac is definitely, over time, is going to struggle in, I think.
Cowboy bringing out the Aquaman. We saw his fate earlier, bringing out the Aquaman. Burns the bar for the enhanced chip.
And there you see PL trying to space out with that extended down one. The down forward one has great range. And ooh, goes into the hard knockdown. And very good. This is the sweet spot. But back 1-2 spot in the corner, so hard for anyone to deal with this.
If anybody's going to challenge that range, it could be Aquaman.
This is exactly it. This is my favorite spot in the entire game. Is Brainiac and back 1 range with your opponent's back to the corner. And PL drawing first blood on the first bar of health. Who puts himself in the corner and gets a bad input error, but doesn't get fully punished for it.
Feel Poseidon's wrath.
Ooh, getting the air. Getting wound back in this match. Now he has the health lead. Oh, what a conversion from Perfect Legend. Brainiac using his own ship on his opponent.
Yeah, home field advantage.
What a whip punish on the Trident rush. That was insane. Seeing that Trident rush whiff in front of his face. And using the back 1-2 with huge reaching mids from Brainiac. They are minus 20 after back 1, no matter how he finishes it.
Oh, and PL with the
PL 2 games away now from making top 8 with him.
And those hooks look so tricky to deal with. Any moment he could just dive kick.
And there's that extended down one, such a big hitbox. Minus 12 on block, I believe. So yeah, a lot of things that Brainiac throws are pretty scary. Ooh, he's gonna find himself cornered here. Take that back to wake up, get him out. And he is just floating around the screen. He's just having some fun, it looks like. And that's going to be a punish. PL could have taken him out.
I think he may have thought it was going to kill and just went with the simple. Down 1 into the tentacles, but just 4 points off. Still took that first health bar. PL looking good right now. Oh my god, and that may have been a punish on the Trident toss. And PL looking absolutely ridiculous at this point.
That was a great block by Wound. Those dive kicks can cross you up so fast and you have to switch your block. And the anti-air on the trait, just sending in the ship in the unblockable barrel. Perfect Legend.
About it.
I happen to grind a lot with PL and with Aquaman. I mean, his down 2 shuts down a lot of that approach. Once you see him flailing in the air, I think you just safely just toss out the down 2. Like right there, down 2 would have been great. But when he starts to get these instant dive kicks going, it's incredibly hard to anti-air this man if he's doing the instant ones. And look at his damage adding up for PL.
And it's weird too, I've noticed with Brainiac's dive kick, you know, depending on the trajectory of how he's coming in, you know, sometimes your anti-air can get interrupted, and once that happens a couple times, you're like, oh, wait a minute.
Yes, and the block stun actually changes depending on where the dive kick actually hits you on block. If it hits you in the knee and below, it's actually safe, 100% safe. Perfect Legend, 1 health bar away from a 3-0 to get in the top 8. Oh, it gets anti with a stand 2 of all normals from Aquaman, and one of the forbidden normals now in this game. Ooh, the anti-air tried to toss. That's some big damage right there.
Cowboy just trying to play it patient, keep back, wait for these dive kicks to come in, and chips him out. Takes PL to his 2nd health bar. Cowboy got a little bit of a road ahead of him. Try and make this work. And the cross up.
Next comes the Trident.
You will die by other means.
Getting 15 back.
Looked like PL was going for a punish there with that dive kick on from the deep.
Oh, a triple dive kick and he still didn't punish it. He actually got hit letting go of block. And there's the mix right there.
PL, please. All these dive kicks. PL's an absolute
great
savage
conversion on the
tonight.
jump back, too.
Wait a minute.
And keeping it unwagerable. Wound is now in this
Cowboy
match.
not done yet.
Flaw chip in the shoulder tackle, hitting everywhere, and perfect legend.
Begin.
As well as a few other things in this game. Stuff not too crazy. Nice back 3 connects for SylverRye.
And I love the Catwoman rope, or the whip that Handysavage has. It glowing, especially on a dark stage like this. It just pops. SylverRye taking a commanding lead. Really wants that top 8 this week. If you want that top 8, you've got to take your chances. Handysavage just kind of waiting patiently, trying to find his opening. And here we go. Cat Dash is on deck. Push to the corner.
Oh, 173 hits on a 173 damage on a string.
Careful, you might get robbed.
That's some pretty decent damage right there. Oh, great use of the Gator. Getting out of those bats. SylverRye getting opened up with the lows. He pushed back into the corner. And it half-life for it. Selena Kyle. Probably the queen of conduct. Doing some Black Adam damage in here.
Oh, and the backdash. Very good by Handysavage there.
Aw, let's keep playing.
And both use all 3 bars. Everybody's sitting on empty now. And Handysavage just playing grounded, has the backdashes. Oh, and a very good down 2 by SylverRye. SylverRye doesn't have very much left in that health bar. He has got to make something
with that
happen.
down 1-2. Off the plus frames. I like that from Handy. Didn't let SylverRye get more plus frames.
The shimmies by Handysavage there saying, just do anything, I'm ready. SylverRye has the answer. Has him cornered. Restand. Attack by Handysavage. And gonna take the first match.
What? Oh, we get to see some. We get to see some old blood competing here. I like it. I'm tired of these youngins running around, beating us up, taking our jobs, taking our money.
Goes for the down 2. Handysavage. I love how grounded he stays. He doesn't. I mean, he'll use the jump 2. But he, 90% of his gameplay so far has just been grounded. He'll get him in the corner. He'll go for the little setup. Oh, and a down 2 and the corner switch. The accidental cork top by Handysavage. I think I'm just going to call him Savage. No more hand. That's
just
too long.
Savage.
That's just Savage.
Oh,
this man bears the name.
That cross up off the balls of Atlantis caught SylverRye off guard and got him off the trait too. And Handy's now running away with it.
Oh, the SylverRye trying to catch back up in this thing. Good tech, but that could have actually comboed. I'm surprised it didn't. SylverRye maybe not expecting the tech there.
SylverRye very good at getting the conversion off the tech as well.
SylverRye building this meter up. And that backdash, it's so good. It just puts her in a perfect, like we were talking about earlier, the throw for Superman puts him in that perfect forward 2 range. Her backdash puts her at a really good Catwoman style range for her.
And again, using
Quit yanking my tail.
those great balls of Atlantis to get across up with that jump 1. And again, using both of them, and gets it again from the top rope. Here we go. That was a little bit OD.
SylverRye, known for his Liu Kang pressure in MKX, transferring over to Batman with his mech bats. Meter burn 4-3, gets the cross up. SylverRye not out of this thing yet, despite 160 health
Don't be
points.
so sure.
Ooh, double down one, and that's going to close out Handysavage going up 2-0 on SylverRye.
Everything is just, you know, everybody's, just go to Cupcake's Twitter and just look at all that nonsense. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Ooh, trying to back three under that trade. I think he was expecting a release. Ooh, great down two. And wow, that's a lot happening going on. The down two, great anti-air reaction from Handysavage, and the immediate up batarang, catching a jump in for SylverRye. That was a little bit ridiculous.
Good crossover by SylverRye. Gets the restand. Going for the damage.
Oh, SylverRye cannot eat a huge combo here, and he does. And this is meterless, mind you. Oh, he actually spends a bar.
It's still going, but it drops out.
Doesn't finish up with the half health, and that's going to close it out. SylverRye, if he was able to take that little bit of health with the health that he had before that combo, he'd been in a great position. But now Handy's one combo away from potentially tying us up.
Oh, no punish on the cat dash. Mechbat actually connects, wasn't able to follow up, get the remaining damage on the table.
And if Handy would have had a bar, we might be real even on these health bars, but SylverRye's holding on to those 220 that he has left.
SylverRye playing a lot more defensive. And here we go.
You're not claw-proof.
Don't be so sure.
And Handy just got that second bar. He didn't have any just a little bit ago, but SylverRye did so much damage, able to build it up, tie that clash. Nobody has clash anymore. No clash. Savage needs meter. And if he wants to build it, he can always do Catwoman's evade, but he does not, and he takes SylverRye's first health bar, trying to stick in this thing.
And without meter, it's a big hill to climb because SylverRye's got a wager.
Oh my God.
Got 2 bars. SylverRye's probably perfectly fine with eating this damage. If he has to open up one more time, then it's going to be Wager City. Ooh, the backdash through the jump too. And a risky back three out in the open. And all that converted. Hello.
Just 4 damage, and that's going to do it. Just meter burn the batarang.
Once you get hit once, it feels like you're already out of the match.
She can get that momentum going, that's for sure. Using the back three, just sit there and hold, go under all of that.
Good backdash by SylverRye. It's like he scoped that out. And this is the start that SylverRye needs to mount this comeback.
Okay, SylverRye, that damage. And this is good. Essentially sitting on flawless right now. Keeping it back, it just got a little bit too happy with batarangs. And those claws are coming in, baby.
Oh, and Handy, ooh, great air tech by SylverRye, actually pays off.
And the down two.
Ooh, great down two himself from Handy. What's the mix? SylverRye's like, screw this, I'm waking up, but eats the overhead anyway, and Handy now, again, 1 health bar away from making top 8. Handy working his way in, and Rye's building a lot of meter right now, sitting on 3. And these down twos have been savage and catches the air tech. That's all of Handy's bar. SylverRye just needs 1 damage. He's going to keep things nice and even here. Well played there from SylverRye.
Oh, SylverRye knows that Savage doesn't have the bar. He's not going to throw that cat dash out just yet, but now he does have a bar. He's got to be careful. And the meter burn back 3, despite sending out 2 mech bats and they went the wrong way.
SylverRye now with the health lead.
really well. Comes in, gets the low.
Oh, and the up Batarang SylverRye playing out of his mind right now.
Savage trying to stick in this thing. Just needs... Oh my god, this could be a lot of damage. Savage gonna take the health lead, I think. And he surely does.
Not by much in these up Batarangs from SylverRye. Ooh, great. Oh, there he actually didn't believe that jump too. Oh, if that would have landed, it would have been game over.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. Savage.
Oh, wake up down two! Oh my gosh, wake up down two! Couldn't have it any other way here at War of the Gods. If you guys are tuning in for the first time this week, welcome. This is what we're all about here.
Rye has all 3 bats and whiffed that slide and still had the mech bats just to keep him safe. Nice confirmed by SylverRye, just playing it patient, backing up into the corner. He's got to be careful. Now Rye has all the stage behind him, but Savage is in. And this is where we got to be careful again, because we are back in the balls of Atlantis.
And they came in handy earlier for Handy himself.
And all these overheads just catching Rye, and he does wake up with the slide, and the meter burn back 3.
You never had it.
Commanding lead now for Handysavage, who for the 3rd game straight has a match point on SylverRye.
It's not going
Wake up down
SylverRye's
2!
ways.
This has worked so many times. So many times for SylverRye.
Sometimes you just got to do it, man. When you got it down 2 like that, why not? Actually didn't get the punish despite the mech bat hitting him, and he went for the crossover, just didn't connect. And here we go, burns the meter. This could close out this health bar.
Ooh, and gets it. That's a tight combo. You see a lot of Batman players drop that one, but that is going to keep SylverRye alive. He's not down too far, and here we go. Coming back in.
And the air tech. SylverRye says, no, sir. Not today. I'm getting my damage, and this could be really bad. Savage
Look at
cannot
this comeback.
clash. He doesn't have the meter to compete with SylverRye in a clash. He's got to be careful.
Ooh, and a back 3.
Should I dial it back?
Aw, let's keep playing.
Ooh.
SylverRye sitting in a really good spot right now.
Yeah, currently up a bar. Forcing Handy to come to him, playing it incredibly smart. Ooh, and it turns up the aggression out of nowhere. Pays off. And the cat dash actually gets the punch straight. What a tech on the throw.
Such a good tech.
And the Savage slide, and SylverRye is going to take it with a reverse 3-0 over Handysavage to close out our night here at War of the Gods. Nothing but a round of applause for all of the competitors.